The ruined dessert that disrupts your grand opening is not merely a culinary catastrophe to be solved, but a profound manifestation of community tensions you have been conditioned to smooth over with sugar and silence. And true resolution requires not identifying the saboteur through forensic baking alone, but integrating the weight of unspoken grievances until justice becomes an act of radical nourishment rather than performative perfection. In The Souffle Sabotage, Maisy Marple transforms the culinary cozy mystery trope into precise exploration of domestic sovereignty and embodied accountability, proving truth isn't found in flawless execution, it's forged in honoring the person beneath the apron when every small-town expectation demands you remain either gracious hostess or dutiful detective. From vanilla extract and salt air narration, listeners enter worlds where recipe is syntax and presence is the only unbreakable ingredient. Perfect for fans of emotionally intelligent, cozy fiction where female complexity defies amateur sleuth stereotypes. When patisserie owner Alara Vance faces sabotage during her most critical service, expecting professional ruin, she discovers the kitchen's chaos mirrors the exact suppression she's endured beneath years of performative hospitality, and local fisherman Julian Thorne's quiet refusal to treat the incident as mere accident creates space for connection defying social hierarchy. Navigating contested recipes and buried attractions, Alara realizes this mystery isn't about exposure, but recalibration, with Marple avoiding reducing Alara to flustered baker or Julian to brooding outsider, instead crafting radical reciprocity within constraint, where trust is earned through honoring boundaries, even as suspicion blurs them, and audiobook narration amplifies this alchemy by capturing Alara's disciplined composure fracturing into clarity, and Julian's guarded intensity revealing warmth beneath vigilance, making listeners feel the seismic shifts of souls learning some truths can only be baked when you stop letting appearances define their validity. What elevates this beyond typical culinary cozy fare is portraying investigative intimacy as somatic practice rather than sensationalized puzzle, with Alara confronting how service culture equated worth with compliance, while Julian creates sanctuary where her contradictions exist without diminishment. Their relationship evolving through shared silences during pre-dawn prep, bypassing performance, rhythms protecting both emotional integrity and psychological safety, and mutual defense against townspeople mistaking curiosity for betrayal, supported by fellow vendors encoding suppressed grief, elders carrying intergenerational weight, and Pelican Harbor itself absorbing decades of unspoken bargains, reinforcing that in extraction-based systems, tenderness toward process is technique and presence is sustainable resource, with flavor profiles mirroring emotional attunement and shared meals becoming metaphors for earned trust. For audiobook listeners, this production is immersive descent into sacred sustenance, with narrators embodying Alara and Julian with remarkable distinction, sound design anchoring existential stakes through distant harbor bells, rain against bakery windows, and hushed breath syncing with moments of clarity, pacing mirroring revelatory cadence from deliberate reflection to surging awakenings, ultimately redefining culinary cozy mystery by centering female epistemology within domestic frameworks and affirming that sometimes the most powerful act is choosing to feed slowly, honoring whole self even in landscapes shaped by expectation.